So you've got used to the old tried and tested Salut, ça va? Oui, ça va et toi? As a conversation opener, and you're wondering if there's any other way to start an informal conversation in French. Well, you're in luck, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. So by the end, you'll have a plethora of new ways of getting a conversation off the ground in French. And we're starting right now. So I just want to preface this list by saying there's nothing wrong with ça va whatsoever, and in fact both as a question and an answer it's still said 1,000,000 times a day, and I certainly use it in abundance. So we're going to kick off with number one, of course, and that is the word coucou. Coucou, spelled C-O-U, and is a replacement for salut or hey. Very casual, very informal. And it sounds very much like the sound we say a cuckoo bird makes in English, but be very careful to say cou instead of cou, because if you say cou, you're referring to someone's bum or their arse. So pronunciation here is very important, but coucou between friends and family is super common. Number two is a very simple equivalent of ça va, comment tu vas? Comment tu vas? Quite simply, you're asking the person how are they doing. Ça va is a bit more general. Comment tu vas references the person you're talking to explicitly. Comment tu vas? Number three also mentions the person specifically, and it is tu vas bien? Tu vas bien? It's just like us saying, you doing all right? We're assuming that they're all right when we're asking the question. Tu vas bien? And this sounds incredibly similar to number four, and that is tout va bien. Tout va bien? Again, it's this distinction you need to make between the U sound and the OU sound. Tu vas bien for number three and tout va bien for number four. Is everything okay? Again, it's a bit more general like ça va. I'm going to combine 5 and 6 into one because of how similar they are. The first one is la forme. La forme. And it's simply asking if someone has form. It's easier to understand if we look at number 6, which is en forme, or t'es en forme. Are you on form? And it's something I hear a lot when I'm at my badminton club, for example. And it simply means, are you in good spirits? How are you doing? Are you good? Are you well? Now we come on to a short list of things you can say after that initial hello or hey and how are you? Or quite simply, whenever you want, because it's your conversation and they're your friends. So number 7 is quoi neuf? Quoi neuf, or more slowly, quoi de neuf? Quoi de neuf? What's new? What's new with you? Quoi neuf? And that ties in very nicely with number 8, which is quoi de beau? Quoi de beau, or tu fais quoi de beau? What's new with you? What have you been doing new recently that I need to be updated on? So the last 4 points I'm going to combine into one. All 4 mean it's been a while or it's been a long time, and that implies the rest of the sentence is since we've seen each other. And of course you can add that to the end of the sentence. I'll give you an example in a second. So the first one is ah, ça fait longtemps. Ça fait longtemps. It's been a long time. And you can also say, of course, ah, ça fait longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu. Ah, ça fait longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. The next one is along the same lines, of course. It is ah, ça fait un moment. Or if you want to qualify it even further, you can say ah, ça fait un bon moment. It's been a while. It's been a good while. And the last one is ça fait un bail. Ça fait un bail. Now I include this last because it's the least formal of them all, but I love knowing it because when I say it to French people, they're often a little bit surprised that I know it. It's perfectly acceptable. It's pretty, I'd say, street level, but not rude, not vulgar in any way. So if you can pronounce it well enough, bail, B-A-I-L, go for it. It's awesome. Fun fact, bail also is the word you use to talk about the lease on a property. Same spelling, but different word. Or is it? So that's it, guys. Did you find it useful? What other greetings do you know of that you like to use in your everyday life? Please let me know down in the comments. Of course, if you found this video at all useful, please consider giving it a like down below and share it with anyone else who you think would get any value from it. To make sure you stay up to date with all upcoming videos, click on that big red subscribe button and it would really help the channel grow. I hope to see you in the next one, but until then, à la prochaine. Ciao.